の気持ち強がって言えなかったなんだか怖くて今なら言える伝えたい本当の気持ちだからもう一度会いたい
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
You hear this music? Yo, this music is fire! Hold on, bro, I gotta put on both headphones for this. Oh my god, I think the best part of the song was coming out of the left ear. Oh my god! Ooh, that piano is beautiful.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
It's kind of sounding like, okay, wow. What's that song? It's like they're using some of the songs they've used before, but this is completely new though. Wow.
Acknowledged.
Wow, I love this song, dude. No, but where that piano at though? That right there is so beautiful.
Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my opinion.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh my god, I gotta use this song for something. I don't know what. Jesus Christ, it's amazing.
We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh? I've heard all manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough.
Sexy ass Sara.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you.
Damn, Sara.
Really.
She had something in the last time, too.
And that goes for everyone else, too. Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
We're just happy you're okay.
Just don't scare us like that again, alright?
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Look at you, acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
I was expecting that's something Crow would say.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
What's up, my gal?
I'd like to follow Rean's lead and say thanks to each of you. I'd like to follow Rean's lead and say thanks to each of you as well. Thank you, all of you. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them.
Bruh, he on that Albert from Legend of Dragoon.
Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent intro.
Bruh.
Oh man, that would have been so cool!
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Wow. And we're like, yeah, I probably could do it.
Now you're just being silly.
Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the very least, I'd clear of any immediate danger. And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information.
I'm still trying to figure out why I felt like I heard Towa over that.
But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
Huh?
Rean!
That's Towa. Dude.
Towa! George!
Now we just missing Angelica.
I thought I heard your voices when flying away from the Pantagruel.
Right.
So you were on board too?
You bet.
That was
Good to see you, Rean.
Okay. We just missing Angelica now. Really, you gonna get... Bro, we know their names. We know their names. Towa, don't do nothing crazy. Oh, God.
Whoa!
Jesus, Towa? You finna make, well, I don't care about Alisa, but you about to make, Laura and Sara jealous out here.
It's really you. You're really okay.
And it's like the second girl who did that. Like, Alpha did the same thing.
No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance.
Yeah, that does sound kind of bad.
We've been so worried about you.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I? Sorry, Towa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay. Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways in Trista, and it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
Not pat her head, Rean.
Oh. You remembered. You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one. But I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See? Rean's a guy you can count on.
Chubby guy. We know his name, George. Come on
Nice
now.
to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in one piece, but... Well, here you are.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
Now, where's Angelica?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting. There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. We can meet there when you're ready.
I want to see Angelica. Angelica was looking good as hell when she got out that suit. I was like, oh shit, Angelica. Hey. What? Ooh, it's beautiful. Look, they upgraded the tech out here. Look. Yo, look, screen it bends. My God, what? Dude, they upgraded the fuck out of this shit.
The Courageous began its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arseid, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
Yeah, that's how he rescued everybody.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance.
Y'all would have died.
What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit. And we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
He did?
Hey, Principal Van Dyke.
I hope he's still alright.
Right.
By the way, what happened to Major Vander?
That's what I was thinking about Vander.
You two are always joined at the hip.
Right.
Alas, he is currently indisposed. His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia. They're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
With him too? So he's over in the west now.
Neidhart? Oh my God, Arrow.
I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Damn.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Higharm Sutherland Province.
It's the High Arms. Wow. Patrick.
Along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire Province. The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
That's terrible.
I heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves. It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. That means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war, what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Rean was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides. No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves. Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play. We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance, but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
That was wonderful, Rean.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish. But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we do everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can. I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does. And because of that, we can do things no one else can.
And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Rean said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though. No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Rean's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Look at you kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this.
That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve.
And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way. Everyone at Thors has something to bring to the table. Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
The words of Dreichel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves. And it's true that Thor students are scattered all over the country right now.
Sure are.
But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too, and they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
I understand, Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
As you wish.
What are you talking about?
We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to you.
What? But it's good to hear this again. The title screen from part 1. But what did he just say?
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
What?
What?
Thank you, Eliot. Thank you. I'm surprised Machias didn't scream, but I wasn't expecting it from Eliot, but thank you.
Father, would you mind elaborating?
Eliot, what?
It means exactly what it sounds like.
What do you mean? And who's gonna be piloting this thing?
The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion.
Who's gonna fly it?
I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
We sure don't have a base of operations. Okay, I agree.
Well, yes, but...
I agree.
But then what will you do?
Exactly.
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces.
Why?
Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region. The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
Okay.
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal.
Yeah.
But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of Eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow.
I swear.
I see. That does make the most logical sense.
It does.
Kinda. If we've got the Courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
Right. Like I said, sexy Sara.
I'm not even sure the guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on the Courageous as well.
Whoa, that means she's staying with us.
This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular. It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete member of the Imperial family.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna be the maddest person on earth if something happens to Oliver. I already said I like Oliver, bro. I'm scared.
I'd be happy to. Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Reise Arner, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions. So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wow!
We are truly honored to have you with us.
Towa is geeking out too.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
This is crazy, dude.
We hereby humbly accept custody of the Courageous.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
I'm looking forward to toting your future successes.
Wow, dude. On that day, Class 7 was entrusted with the day-to-day running of the Courageous. What? Dude, this cutscene was like 18 minutes long. Viscount Arseid and Prince Oliver decided they would disembark near Legram. Oh wow, that's near Laura's hometown. After receiving the bare minimum of instructions on how to operate the ship, its bright-eyed new owner is set course for... Oh wow. Okay. I remember that place. That's where we were messing with those big-ass rhino-like monsters. Man, this song is fire!
I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations.
Dude!
I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
Damn, she jumped on it. Hey, she put that on like, here we go! So, how do I look? I really does suit you, Towa. Size is just right too. Fortunately, I had a spare on hand that was a size smaller. That's quite fortunate. You kind of look like a cute mascot, like a human Michi. Perhaps we should capitalize on this opportunity with an irresistible line of Captain Towa merchandise. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, you two are terrible. Gotta say, the hat's a nice touch, Towa. It really suits you. Yep, you definitely look the part of a captain with it. I think it'll be just fine here in our... Oh no, they're leaving? Well, how many of them leaving? Because I think he said just him and just Albert and of course, you know, Laura's dad, I guess. But apparently not. Damn, Towa too? Okay, not Sara though, right? Oh, and Sharon too. Damn. So you guys are taking off? Please, not Sara too, right? Do I keep Sara? You'll be disembarking together with Father, yes? Yeah, it was nice to help out with you guys. Got back together again, but now that you are, there's no use to me sticking around. The situation for the West, what it is, I decided to help out there instead. I intend to return to commanding the RMP. I believe that's the best way I can contribute to bringing this war to an end. We understand. Bye-bye, Claire. If you bump into Lecter somewhere, make sure you say hi for me. I'll be sure to do so. I've been entrusted with a number of research tasks by Chairman Arena, as it so happens. So this is farewell for me for now. That doesn't sound shady at all. But, well, stay safe, alright? Whether you're a member of Ouroboros or not, it'll never change that you're our family's baby. Oh my. I'm touched to hear you say so. Please, my lady, take care of yourself. Still, let's keep in touch, okay? I'm gonna keep gathering as much info as I can through the Guild's intelligence network. It's not like Ereboni is the only place where strange stuff's going down now. True. I'm particularly concerned about what's happening over in Crossbow. Anyway, I'll leave that to you. Give my regards to Miles. Who's Miles? You know it. Who's Miles? Well, thanks for everything you've done for us so long. We wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for your help. Hey now, don't get all stiff on me all of a sudden. You're embarrassing me. We may be working separately from now on, but I intend to do all I can to aid you in the future. Take care, everyone.
Rean, I'd like you to accept this.
Oh, I think because we used Claire the most, didn't we?
I hope that it will prove to be of some use to you in the challenges ahead.
Let's be honest, Claire is a hottie. Claire is a hot cerulean hearts.
Thank you, Captain.
What does that do?
You've done so much for us.
Cerulean hearts.
Especially in Ymir. I can't begin to thank you enough for helping to protect my hometown.
You needn't thank me. I just did what felt was right.
She's got a sexy voice like Rick.
I wish you all the best in the future. Not as a member of the RMP, but as a graduate of Thors Military Academy.
Thank you. We'll do all that we can to meet your expectations.
Yowza! Things are getting nice and steamy over there, huh?
Stop starting shit, Millium. Now you finna have Alisa. Well, I don't care about Alisa. I do not care about her. She's probably gonna be mad and jealous. But I'm just worried about Laura and Sara. I'm not even worried about Alisa.
Oh?
Here we go with this shit again. I don't care, Alisa. I told you from the last game I don't like you.
Uh-oh. I feel like I'm losing in the race for most reliable big sister figure all of a sudden.
Yo, you know what? That's what she reminds me of. And it's crazy because, you know, I don't know what it is about these hot teachers. These hot teachers and these main characters. Like, that's what she reminds me of. She reminds me of Quistis. That's what she reminds me of. She reminds me of Quistis. Hot ass teacher. And then she just says she's trying to be the big sister figure. Like that was Quistis all day.
Well, you get a gold star for trying.
Damn, Fee, you ain't have to do my girl like that.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for...
I like Sara. If I had the choice to go again, if I had the choice to get the older one, I would go Sara. And I think Sara, they say Sara's in her mid-20s. That's not old. That girl ripe and ready out here. If you ask me.
Chin up, Alphen. Counting on your charm to keep me motivated.
But, Laura, though?
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
That girl Laura, though.
Well, there they go. You think they'll be okay on their own?
Only the goddess herself knows for certain. Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine. They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thors alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, are we birds of a feather? Proud Thors graduates unite.
He went to Thors, too?
I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry. The old guard will do as it must to keep watch over the young and vigilant. Speaking of the old guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thors graduate, was he not?
Wow, really?
Yes, he was.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
Nah, that's wrong.
He and I may have had our differences, but I still feel a certain loss with his passing. I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the greatest men of our time.
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Elsa's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Actually...
What? The music stopped.
Captain?
Dude, what's wrong?
Is something amiss?
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue. I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied. But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
What? How does a body disappear? Lord, wait a minute. Wow, I don't want to say what I'm thinking, but... Dude, what's up with these songs in this game?
Disappeared, you say?
Dude, this game has some good-ass music.
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm afraid I don't know. It is the intelligence division did sect.
A disappearing corpse is certainly cause for concern. It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Unbelievable. I'm almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave.
That's crazy.
He had so many plots in motion, I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
Wow. That is crazy.
No change in weather or wind direction since entering Kreutzen provincial airspace.
We are currently cruising at a speed of 3,000 SPH. Nothing abnormal detected on the radar thus far.
Tour around the Twin Dragons Bridge, sing within the clouds. Take extra care we aren't noticed by the Noble Alliance's surveillance.
Oh shit, Towa.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. She's a real natural at this.
Yeah, it's hard to believe she's only been in the position for a day.
Indeed. She has proved a worthy captain in Father's place.
As if anyone could fit the role better than our student council president.
She still looks like a mascot character, though.
Bro, V!
That's just one of her many charms.
Right.
Well, Towa and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way. And whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do anything major today. Still, I think it's time we start hammering down exactly what we're going to be doing from tomorrow onward.
In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease. But, in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go.
Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down.
It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal.
Care to share your thoughts on this, instructor?
Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off.
She said Captain Classy got off. Wow.
You slacker.
Bruh.
I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but...
Captain Classy.
Maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture on the Arseid School of Quartzmen, if you know what I'm saying.
Bruh, Millium.
I was kidding.
Oh my god.
In all seriousness, if you need more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out.
Oh yeah, you know you want. Nah, come on, shit, for real. Man.
Just don't forget that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me. If you want my advice, then you got it. But you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own.
Of course.
You almost sound like an instructor for once.
Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this moment. What say you to figuring out how and what for now?
Come again?
I assume what would be our something realistic that we can all work together towards. And the how would be a basic idea on how we intend to achieve it.
Okay, Emma, being the smartest person in the class.
It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal in mind.
You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concert was what you were working toward, and all your other planning was how you intended to pull it off.
I see. That makes sense.
We did spend a lot of time before and during the festival working out all the details, come to think of it.
Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan, like the strange stuff at the old schoolhouse.
We were coordinating with all of the other classes and clubs at the same time, too.
When you break it down step by step, we did so much without even realizing it. And we may have our own personal goals right now, but if we can wrap those up into one overarching goal, it won't seem half as much.
How about making it something related to the Academy itself, then?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I wonder what's happening there.
I like how Laura.
Towa, George, the Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right?
We gotta get back.
That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but...
As you know, during the attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country.
Yeah.
Most of the upper class students chose to stick it out, though. They've got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all.
All right, then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy.
That sounds good to me. The Courageous will serve as a good means of transport, but we'll need a proper base sooner or later.
But with it, we can get a better look at the current state of things in Erebonia and try to reach out to those who are in need.
And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy.
Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though.
No doubt. It's near the capital, so its defenses are gonna be rock solid.
Still, I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear?
Indeed. Regardless of personal motivations, I can't think of an objective more fitting to us as a group.
And if we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us.
I'm genuinely moved by your positivity. Well, their optimism is probably their strongest point.
We were thinking of something along the same lines, in fact, so it works out. And hey, if we all thought about it, what's to stop the others Thors from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the Academy, Why not go and ask them to join us?
What? What are you saying?
I'm not saying it has to be your primary focus or anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better.
Are they actually able to join us? Because that'd be dumb as hell.
That's a great idea.
That would be dumb.
Yeah,
Like, we already
we'll
got
be sure to
too
keep an
many
eye out.
people.
We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're gonna need a few extra hands on board at some point.
Always.
Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up...
I know our numbers are small right now, but the more we get on our side, the higher chance we stand of making Trista and the Academy our
Right,
back.
for real with this recruiting stuff?
And I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are gonna be the ones to do it.
I know the feeling, actually. Everything works for me.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base, and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thors students to help us out as we can.
So how about the ones that we saw already? Like Monica and like we
All
saw
for the
some
sake of
people
our
already.
primary goal, taking back Thors Military Academy.
We saw some people already. How much time I got left? Well, I suppose what we need to decide next is where we should head first. Head for first. Yeah, we don't places we can go at the moment, but there's Legram, Ymir, the Dark Highlands. We're able to land at the 4th Armored Division base too, right? Yeah, I had about that yesterday, and he's fine with it. Probably better for us to swing by all of them once, really. Oh, I almost forgot. Prince Oliver sent you a few requests to take care of. He did? Oh, or should I say, you see her eyes? Oh, joy. The details are all right behind you. Behind us? Oh, there's an orbital computer here. If only you use one in class. No new technology doesn't bite. Plus, it'll be easier in the long run when you grab some stuff. Let's go on and take a look. Sure. Oh my god, it looks even... Oh, lucky us. These are by the FC Foundation, identical to the one we used in class. There we go. Something popped up. So this is how everything is displayed, huh? The intelligence has some of these too, I think. Monster madness. Elder height. A large monster... Oh wow. A large mysterious monster has appeared on the islands. We would ordinarily have asked Lacan to take care of it, but he's out on patrol. Yikes. Find our first years. It says President Towa. Monica, we ran into Monica. I want to see we seen Casper. I want to say we seen BB too. Dude, I think because I know we found Monica at Guerrilla. I think that we were just at not too long ago. But that'll leave. Oh my god, that's what's his name's dad. A civilian we had taken into our particular custody has vanished. Wow, badass in danger. Pateri's in trouble. Those damn noble soldiers, damn it. I'll tell you at the end of the gram, okay? Wow. There's one from Nora, one from the Gram, one from Borelia's Proving Ground. Jeez, we got plenty of work in store for us all over the country. How I wish it were my imagination, but I think I saw a depressingly familiar name on one of them as well. Kind of worried about the one Dad sent us. And I don't think we can ignore that unusual monster that appeared in Nord either. As Oliver took the time to gather and send all of these to us himself. Wow, how did he manage to do that? He just left for Western Erebonia. He's a guy with many connections, especially through the bracing gun. He said he's gonna keep finding stuff like this that he thinks you can handle and send them your way. How many you end up doing is up to you, but I recommend taking care of the more urgent ones. At least. Understood, I don't think any of us mind one bit. Indeed, helps bring focus to our goal of touring the region and helping those in need. Said, I would assume checking the safety of our fellow Thors students is our top priority. I took the liberty of giving you that one myself. We're slowly getting information in on where other Thors students could be. Anytime we find something, we'll update the computer, and who knows, maybe they'll be willing to join us. How convenient. I'm very grateful for those classes. Guess we'll be checking this thing pretty often. Well, I think that's almost everything. When you decided where you want to go first, let me know, okay? Oh, and George is hard at work setting up the orbital factory in the ship's hold. So if you need any modifications made to your Arcus or any quartz, you can sort those out there. While you're at it, it's worth checking out the other facilities on board too. It's not much now while we're short on staff, but I'm sure any students you'll recruit get creative with their space. Might as well. So do you guys mind if we figure out who's going to be making up our next party while we do some artifacts? Actually, if we're doing that now, would you mind including me? I'd like to see the strange monster from the Highlands with the rest of myself. I don't mind at all. Well, that's not good. I can come with if you need a hand. You goddamn right you coming. You just let me know if I'm needed. You are. Thanks. Now let's see. It's temporarily not possible to remove Gaius. That's fine. Of course we're bringing Laura. Of course we're Sara. Of course we're bringing... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. If I had to be honest, I'm gonna say, because I'm thinking, of course Fee's coming, of course. She's another, of course. But I'm thinking Alisa, because Alisa, just like last time, she bailed us out. She started bailing, so we're gonna go with this. Because Alisa will be able to bail us out. Okay, let's get going. Right. Let's go! And I hate to leave my girl Millium behind, I really do. Because you know, I'm going to be honest with you. If I didn't have to bring guys, she would have been here. I'm going to be straight up. She would have been with us. But damn, so much time has passed. I should probably do as the instructor recommends and tour the facilities on board at least once before disembarking. There's not much, but it'd be smart to go see George in the ship's hold and pay Valimar a visit. Might be good to see Princess Elphin too. You can now view the student info tab in your notebook. Okay. Look at Sarah's hot ass. Yeah, Sarah's gonna be with us, so let me get. We still got patent shirts? Why? Yo, why did he get a patent shirt? Hold on. Alright, damn, your girl Laura's got that much evasion. And now 60. She's sitting at 95. She's sitting at 95. She's sitting at 95. Dude, wait. Damn. Goddamn Fee almost as... Damn, she almost got more health, more strength than Laura does. Well, damn near. Oh. Damn, the girls are hitting harder than the guys. That's nuts. That's nuts. Oh, man. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, so we're probably not gonna get much action out of this episode. It was mostly cutscene, if I'm allowed to be honest. Nice. So this is where the Oracle Factory is. I can see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the Oracle bike on board from Ymir too. Either way, I want to thank him while I'm down here. The area of the Courageous contains an Oracle Factory. When are we gonna get some better quartz like MP2 or Evade 2? Like any Oracle Factory, you can forge weapons. Man, but why can't you upgrade though? That's what I want to know. As this area also happens to be the most special rages. It's also where Mara and the old bikers live. Eventually, both of these can be customized. Valimar and the bike? Get out. Dude, are you serious? Wait. Where am I? Dude, Valimar and the bike? You gotta be shit. Yo, it kinda looks like his old shit back at home. Damn. You just can't go around the back. Hey George, everything doing okay here? Yeah, the Oracle Factory is all ready to use. So if you need any, don't hesitate to let me know. I just want to know if you could. By the way, you're the one who brought the Oracle bike with you. You'll be assured. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition thanks to Jusis, but I did make modifications to it. I changed a few parts so they'll be better suited to riding off the road. So now you'll be able to ride it. Oh my god. Feel free to take it for a spin anytime. What? We can ride it whenever we want? Really, even if it were to break down or something. It wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with the greatest, right? So go ahead and have fun riding it around. Wow. Wow. Oh, I was just about to say something about Angelica. I want to see Angelica. Oh, just one thing. About that sidecar we added, he scrapped it. It was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the Academy. Yeah. I can't fix it for sure, but it's going to cost a lot of mirror development materials. So you'll have to go out it for a while, at least until we have the funds. That's a shame. It is, but what can you do? Oh, one more thing about the bike. What would you... Yeah! Turn that motherfucking sky blue or red! Yes! 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 We got a perfect test subject. I can easily set up a station over there. What? Dude! What? Dude, come here. You can now ride the orbital bike. By pressing the square button on a highway to open the navigation and pressing it again, you can what? Dude, what? Press the square button twice in succession while on highways in certain field maps. Oh man. Know that this cannot be done within dungeons. Damn. Press the circle button. Yeah, just like when we were racing. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Okay. You can also customize the color. Let's do that now. Customize the coloring of the orbital bike by attaining special items. You can also further customize the bike by purchasing the sidecar from George's shop. Then opening the customization menu and adding a check mark next to the sidecar option. Dude, can we do this now? Holy hell in a handbasket. Where is it? Oh shit. It's a good thing I did that money shit, huh? Hey, Markumo. You're damn right. Oh no, we can go out. Well, we can do this. We can definitely do that. Radio silence from Angie ever since we went back to Rule. her family being who they are, her safety be as good as guaranteed, but this is Angie. She and Trouble are best friends. Oh my god. Hey, we got EMP2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. We got evade too though. They got chrono drive and chrono break, but we don't got chrono burst yet. We got evade too though. Oh, baby, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Give me all that. Give me all of that. Oh, baby, we got a tag too. Oh, we got evade too, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. HP2, Jesus Christ. I can't wait for us to get some of them bells, you know what I mean? Those bells are dumb. Woo! Silver Dawn was mentioned. We need to buy a couple of these too. Oh, just imagine about the MP2s, like they're rare. Oh hell yeah! Not about one. Dude, it's gonna be crazy. About time, but we still can't. Just like buy weapons though, you know what I mean? Oh, that sucks. God, I'm gonna cut all that out. I'm gonna cut all that out. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need these forever. It's awesome, dude. So wait, how would we? Dude, we can do it right now. Hey, let's go! Oh my god. Yo, if we can get some sky blue or some red up in here, we're good. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh my goodness. What's up, Valimar? What's good, man? What's shaking? Oh, wow. Greetings, Awakener. I take it your mama's recovered. Oh my god, a mama. Your mama's recovered a little now. Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that a new power has awakened within you as well. You know that? I don't know if I'd call it new exactly. Power was always in within me, I just didn't understand what it was or why. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me. That makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me. Through practice, humans must improve their specifications to similar beings. You need only to work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency for that was to come. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an awakener too. That man's gonna be he's gonna be a double trigger in Valimar? Dude, that's gonna be the dumbest shit ever. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Bruh, he's gonna be spirit unification. Using this crap allows Rean to unleash the power within him and fight for several turns in that second. He can go into double trigger. That's what you telling me. Activating it cure. Oh my god, it's like Legend Dragoon. When you go into Dragoon state, it lifts all abnormalities. Yeah, that's literally a Dragoon. That's literally the Dragoon, dude. Oh my god. Yo, he can just go. Oh my god. Wait, what's Awakener's called? The crab unleashes the power signal within Rean. It raises his strength, defense, and speed by 50. Imbues him with the unleash status. That's what it was. That's what I was telling you about. That's what I was saying. That the icon I didn't know. Changes crafts. My god. Nullify stats and stat down. So I was like, dude, Autumn Leaf Cutter turned into Fatal Autumn Leaf Cutter. He lost Motivate though. I guess because he doesn't need it, because let's be honest, he's got the buffs. Arc Slash turned into Fatal Arc Slash. Gale turned into Arcane Gale. And Flame Impact turned into Fatal Flame Dragon. Holy hell. Dude. So I can go, so you telling me, I can just go in a Devil Trigger whenever I feel like it. That's dumb. It's absolutely dumb. So we went to what is this? Floor 1? Let's go to floor 2, kitchen, etc. Yeah, we might be able to make something, you know. I don't know. Tons of stuff on this floor. I should probably take a look around and see what's the other. That's the second floor. Oh my god. Second floor. Oh my god. I am so hyped about those quartz, dude. And this Devil Trigger at Will. Oh my god. It has a wide variety of faculties, including kitchen and okay. While these facilities are currently a little, shall we say, limited, more will become available as we recruit students. Oh, are those skateboards? Dude, we can play Blade! Oh my god, I know somebody heard lost this shit. Oh my god, I know he when he saw that. Oh no, dude, I know he lost it. Oh, fucking pool table too! What? Dude, don't tell me I can play pool in this game. Dude, what? Felt like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Oh wait, didn't I end up with some cards when I was on the Pantagruel? They different? Are they different? You noticed the scrap of paper stuck. Oh my god, it's from Crow. It's from Crow. What is this? Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. Basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see who gets this. Oh my god. Just don't let it distract too much from becoming a better night pilot. It's from Pro, of course. Dude, when did he get this in my pocket? He could have just given it to me when we were sitting together. But I guess this is a much more Crow approach. Oh well. Oh my god. Still, I like the sound of more strategic. Maybe I should try inviting someone down here for a game sometime. I have to get all the factors in that I can't if I ever want to beat Crow anyway. Oh my god, you can play Blade too! Dude, let's go! Come on. After each major story development, these moves allowing you to deepen your bond with any 5 characters of your choosing again. Dude! Check rules. Check cards. Let me see these cards. Play cards are the most common. There are number 1 to 7. Vote cards, of course. There's a special rule where a blade card with a 1, of course. River cards, of course. Blast cards allow you to choose one of your opponent's cards to discard on some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. This does not let you see their hand, however. You just can look. Get that 7 out of there. Oh my god. I love that. Whoa! Force cards double your current to... Jesus! But they require careful usage to achieve their full effect. Oh my god. Bolt, Mirror, Blast, and Force cards each have a value of 1. They are the first card to be... that sucks. Be careful. Using any of them as your last move is considered a foul and will cost you the match. Ooh, so it can't be the last thing you do. Damn. Well, y'all, I love me some Laura, so let's get it.
Then let us begin our duel.
Still got my song. Let's get it. Ooh, look at that beautiful card.
Please, draw a card.
Dude, wait, that's Sara. Dude, gotta be Sara. Like, What is he talking about? It must be about Super Smash Bros. I'm hoping he's talking about Resident Evil. I don't know. Smash Brothers. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be about Resident Evil. That is my favorite game of all time. Yeah. Unless when we play that game more.
Then I'll make the first move.
Wait. Okay, so here's the blast card. Oh, yo, look at the help. Look at the help down there. Yo, it's going lit. Let's see discard an opponent's card. Oh my god. What's it be like? Wait, whoa. Oh, yo, they're adding. Yo, I see what they're doing. That's pretty interesting. You see that? Thors. So I got two of the new cards. Dude, she probably got one too. I don't want to play nothing crazy. I don't want to bolt anything until she plays anything big. I don't want to do it.
Well played.
She might have one too. I hope I get the 7. Yeah, baby! That was beautifully played. Oh my goodness. Wait, the Blade song got better. You hear this? Or maybe I just never heard this part of the song.
Mirror!
You bitch. Give me my
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
Damn! They said bitch! I see the trouble and make it double. Oh my god, I know Sara hurt. Oh, he loved Blade. I love it, but he gonna be playing the fuck out of it in this game. Oh my god, that hard, dude. That these new cards. Dude. Come on, Sara, with your fine ass.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
I've never played Blade with Sara. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my god, ain't got no new cards. Oh, this bullshit. I demand a redo.
Looks like we need to draw again.
Oh, come on. The new card just came
I'm up first.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Come, lightning.
Yo, she is the lightning girl. Give me that back. And I ain't got a mirror, though. Come on, throw something big. Throw something big, me, Sara. Damn, you can tell you my mind. That ain't so big. That's big. That's big.
Wait a second. Come, lightning.
Oh, you bitch. Let's go.
One more time, just one more time.
She said one more time, just one more time. I totally threw that, by the way. You didn't really beat me. Next time I went for real. Sure thing, high cakes. Sure thing. Oh my god. Goddamn Sara. Alright. Alright, Fee. You up.
Let the battle begin.
Let's go, girl. Oh my god, this is so cool. Dude, this is so cool.
We draw here, right?
Oh my god, I don't have any of the new cards again.
I'm first.
I like how they add the stuff now. That's so cool. Is it because I got the help on? No!
Time to go boom!
Oh no, not my 7. Oh, that is so dirty. Oh wait, so wait. If I was to play one, no. Wait. No, it only brings back something that got bolted. So if I did that, I would have killed myself. Yikes, I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay, Fee. Okay, Fee. Make a stupid move. If she plays a 7, you know what? I kind of want to get rid of that 6. Fuck it.
Mirror!
Give me my shit back.
Crap.
Crap.
Force!
No! No! That ain't cool!
Looks like I win.
Dude, if you get that card, you win! Some yay, I won. Man, fuck you, She did me dirty, dude. Oh my god. She did me dirty, man.
Let's get started.
Oh my god, Blade is so lit now. Dude, those new cards, man. God
Go on, draw a
damn,
card.
those new
After
cards
you,
are
then.
like the game breakers, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Oh, I got 2 7s. But she probably got that double or nothing card. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be the maddest person on earth if she got another one of those cards, dude. No!
Last!
No! Not my 6! Just my 1. Nah, bitch. You got me fucked up.
Now you've done it.
God damn it. Maybe she was gonna use that for some bullshit. Hopefully.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Oh no.
Aw, one more game?
Yes! I got lucky as shit. Dude, Blade is so fun. But I still feel like they make the song better. I promise you, I'm not imagining that. I promise you. So, Fee beat me. You know what? Since we taking guys, let's go, my
Shall
guy.
we begin?
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh.
Go ahead and draw.
I bet he got that double card.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first.
I get the double card, but you know what? I'm gonna force a hard draw.
Huh. Guess we need to redraw. I'll go first then.
Good shit. That's definitely better. Damn, look at these big ass cards, dude. Hold on. Let's just be on some bullshit right now.
Well,
I'm gonna go with this. Damn, that was not good. Alright. I like these new ass cards they put in here.
time to pull out a force.
That's BS!
Well played. You lost. Well, I had a lot of fun.
And he had a whole bunch of savings! I was like, wait a minute, there's no way I can take the shit, right? I didn't want to believe that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm done, dude! I'm done! Dude, they made Blade so much better! Holy hell in a handbasket! Oh my god! Dude, is Blade gonna be better in part 3? I damn it! God damn! Dude, I can play with everybody? Wait, how many? I think they said something about 5. They said I can only pick 5. Is that right? No, it ain't!
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Hell no. The cards they got going? Oh no, I didn't get none of them. Oh no. I didn't get no new cards.
Oh, we have the
my
same
God.
score. I'm going first then. Oh, we have the same score.
Emma.
Let's draw again.
Really?
Oh, we have the same
Oh
score.
my god,
Let's
are you
draw
serious?
again.
I'm gonna lose this. I feel it.
I'm going first then.
I'm gonna lose this. I feel like I'm gonna lose this. She ain't playing nothing big right now. But I could mirror her ass.
Oh no! This could be trouble.
Ooh!
Ow!
Yeah, I'm getting rid of
Wasn't
that.
expect. Time to use a mirror card.
Nah, bitch, give me my shit
Oh
back.
no!
This could be trouble. Time to use a
Oh
miracle.
my god! Dude, gotta get lucky! I told y'all I was gonna lose this, y'all. And I'm gonna be on that bullshit, man.
Oh, we have the same score.
Dude.
Let's draw again.
Dude.
Oh, we have the
Dude.
same score.
Do
Let's
this to
draw
me.
again. And the first move is all yours.
No!
Well, how about that? I win.
I knew it, bro. I felt me losing that one, man. So we can play it with them, but it doesn't make them get it. It doesn't make them get closer. I see. But oh my god, they made Blade so much. Dude, Blade was already good as fuck. Damn, ammo shit. What a well-stocked infirmary. All the usual essentials like medicine and bandages are here in the supply. That's good to know. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably end up needing all of that. After all, we're dealing with a war here. Even I'm not optimistic enough to think none of us will ever get hurt. That's true. Hopefully we'll be able to avoid losing anyone, even ignoring the tragedy of it. A loss like that would make taking on Crow and Vita nearly impossible. Yeah, you're right. There's another good reason to say Ooh, they made Blade better. What in the hell? I didn't think it was possible, dude. How y'all make Blade better? What might be talking about? Easy to understand. In fact, the biggest hurdle for reading them is extricating all the other books. They got jammed in here. He loves books. I think we can blame that on Prince Oliver. He doesn't really strike me as particularly organized. Given the state of the game room across the hallway, I'd say that's sugarcoated. Maybe that's for the best. I was pretty nervous when I heard that we'd be looking after a military ship. But after seeing the state the Prince left it in, the pressure's off. Yeah, maybe this was all deliberate. Like he's sending us a message saying that it's okay to relax and unwind sometimes. We obviously need to take our work seriously, but if he doesn't see any harm in taking a break, neither do I. Dude, they made Blade so good! I'm losing my voice. Dude, I was about to be like, what are these air hockey tables? I'm losing my mind. This shit's got everything we'd ever wanted. But how's it compared to the Pantagruel? Well, the Pantagruel's bigger and more luxurious, but the Courageous matches it step for step in terms of facilities, and it's more mobile. Got a cooler sounding name too. I know, right? Thought so. And there's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me, I had a chance to sit and chat with those two Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly in the chattiest of moods, of course, but it was pretty clear that they were still thinking about you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. To find out what they're after I have to do it. If I have to do it myself. You know, we're all in this together. You know, help you get your answers. What's up, Millie? This shit's so fancy. There's so much to see, I can't even decide where to start. I mean, I would if this thing had a chef. I was hoping for some tasty grabs. Well, we're flying with a skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on the ship compared to, say, engineers. But that's why we need to get to work on recruiting students. The more we get, the better the Courageous. Makes sense when you put it like that. It makes me kind of jealous of the noble stuff. I bet the Pantagruel's got some real top-class chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when you got on board, didn't you? How was it? It's not like I could really enjoy it much given the whole hostage thing. Tina. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of something called the Black Workshop before? Huh? Hold on. Who told you about it? Finish. That Altina girl mentioned it to me. She said it's the place she belongs to. She also said they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of place loans someone else a girl? How much can I say here? Oh my god. Is that confidential info in their intelligence division filing them? That sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure. Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's a unique arms workshop. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use. You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that. That huge rifle crow used to shoot Gramps was probably made there too. Damn. Think? Damn. Well, it was designed to hit a target over 3,000 hours away with pinpoint accuracy. That was nuts. But it says it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back at the mine too, exactly. But they did make it. I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance. It's a lot to take in. But why would a girl like Altina be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's the Crayon Solace of hers that's basically her personal Aragetla. Exactly. Wait a second. Does that black workshop make the combat shows or something? And what about Aragetla for that matter? Aha! Ding ding ding! Gaius used to do business with them through the intelligence division from what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped. Lecter was trying to find out where their actual workshop was for a while. He didn't have any luck. So, still, I bet you we're gonna run into that girl and Sammy sooner or later. I'm getting a kind of rival vibe from him, you know? Me and Lammy have to gotta keep up our training so we can beat him. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day and 1,000,000 push-ups, and we're gonna be so buff you won't even know what hit you. Just be sure to do those arm swings on the deck and away from people, so anyone you might hit Jusis. Now that I know more about the workshop, though, it's more mysterious than ever. We might need to add them to our foes to watch out for this right under our worlds. Alright, so this is going on long enough. Even though I know a lot of the footage, you guys won't see a lot of the footage, but I don't want this to get too, because as it is, it's gonna be pretty long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. When we come back, we will be exploring the rest of the ship, and hopefully, we'll get started on our quest, because we have quite the list, at least 4 of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I will catch you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel